I tried 5 online side hustles and only one was worth it. I failed at all the 4, and then the number 5 was actually the one that made me money. So if you want to know the one that made me money, try and watch till the end, as I'll be mentioning it and I will tell you how I did it, and if I haven't started with money and all of those information that you will need, I will drop it there. Okay, my name is Sandra. Welcome to my channel, Future Billionaires. So let's move right into it. So number 1 on my list is blog. I know you know about blog, okay? If you go on Google and you type anything, whatever answer you're getting, it's actually somebody who wrote it and put it there for you to read, okay? And how does blogs make money? Blogs makes money through adverts, just the way YouTube plays adverts on our videos. On Google, they also place adverts. In most cases, it's not video adverts, but they still put adverts there. So the more people see those adverts by coming to your blog to read your articles, that's how you make money. Okay, so now why did I fail from this particular side hustle? Number 1, it was very tasking because you have to keep writing articles. I'm talking about 2,000 to 300 words of articles, and then you post it on a daily, at least to an extent. Okay, now number 2, I didn't have money. You know, when you come online, there's one thing that you commonly hear. You know, this side hustle, you don't need money to start it, blah 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 blah. Yes, in most cases you actually do not need money to start some side hustles, but in some cases you actually do need money. Now let me tell you why I said so. When I was running this blog by myself, okay, I will write article, I will post it. Nobody, you know, none of my my articles was ranking. Now when you go on Google and then you type, let's say, how to start and so business, the first few, let's say number 1, number 2, number 3 to number 5 articles that will come out, those ones are the ones that are ranking. Now let me tell you, there are other hundreds, the same topics that didn't come on top, so you won't even see those ones because you won't search for them. So anybody that is on Google and is posting articles there, they are trying their best to do this keyword SEO. That way they're able to, you know, their articles will rank. Now, in my own case, I didn't even know how to do SEO, okay? So I was just writing and posting, and nobody was reading my articles. Nobody at all. I even go on Facebook group, and I'll pay money, and they will post one of my articles link, and people were not interested. You know, there's this thing like, if somebody is not searching for something, you know, I can bet you they won't read your articles if you post it. So one thing changed. I saw an agency online, okay, and they were very good with SEO. So I reached out to them and I asked them, okay, that I have a blog and it's not doing too well, blah blah blah, and they said, okay, that if you want us to do an SEO for you, you pay us some amount of money. They were asking me to pay them because at the time I was in the UK, so I was asked to pay £199, dollars, which is almost $200, right? And I paid, and that was just for 1 month, and they did their thing. Okay, they worked their magic on my blog. To my greatest surprise, do you know that within that 1 month, 3 or 4 of my articles were ranking online, because I was writing things about scholarship and the rest of them. Okay, international scholarship for Nigerians that want to travel abroad to go and study. Okay, so that was when I knew that, okay, I needed money to run this blog, and I couldn't maintain paying them $200 every month. So that was I just stopped wasting my money and I left that one. Okay, now number 2 is digital products. Hold your ear. Because do you know why I'm saying this? If you go online and everybody's making it look like selling digital products is so easy. Yes, you just have to do this, blah blah blah, post 1 or 2, and it's not true. It is not true. Let me say, it is not true, okay? Do you know why? Number 1, you need audience to sell digital products. Don't be deceived. You need audience. So now, the other side of it where you don't need audience, for those of them that I saw them doing it, that actually pushed me to now buy digital product that is very expensive. All these, they are DB, a big DB, big one, you know? And then I bought this small template from Etsy, and then I added it and I built a whole full-blown website stand store, and then I was hosting it there, paying stand store for that reason. You just imagine the amount I wasted for nothing. And then they will say, post videos on TikTok and talk about digital product, you know, the one you are selling, and then somebody will buy. Okay, I did the same thing. I will go on Pinterest, I will download all those their fancy images, video ones, and I will write some things on top of it, and I'll post on TikTok. I did that for 3 months. Nothing. No, in fact, I only had one sale, and the person did not even buy any digital products. The person bought stock images that I got from ST. Okay, so the person probably wants to join digital product as well, and they were looking for something to post online. Okay, and then I was selling this particular stock thing for I think $24 or whatever, and this woman bought from me. That was the only sale that I made after buying DBA. After buying, I wasted my money, and I'm like, after posting and posting, and then you will see people come online and say, oh, I just bought my DBA just 2 days ago, and I have $100,000. They have audience. They didn't have to do too much. All they need to do was just to convince the audience that this will make you money. And I can guarantee you, 99.9% of people that will buy from them will lose their money, just like I did. Yes, they will lose their money. Okay, so if you don't have audience for now, please don't bother doing digital products. You will just waste your money. You waste your money. You waste your time, and you make a dime. Okay. Number 3 on my list is print on demand. The one they say, oh, you don't need to get products, you don't need to blah blah blah. Just go on Amazon or go on ST, and they will ask you to design your own, put your own design there, and then list it on Amazon or ST. And then if somebody buys, the only good thing with that one is that at least you're not buying inventory. It's only when somebody orders from you, then the printing company will get a notification. They will be the one to print it, and they will deliver it to your customer, and then they will take their cut, and you will take your own profits. So you are not spending much. The only money that I spent was actually getting somebody to design the store for me. Yes, because if you have to list those products, you have to actually, show the pictures of what it looks like. I didn't know how to do that one. So somebody did it for me, and I paid them, I think, $65 as well. And I lost that money because for how many months, nobody ordered anything, nothing, and I gave up on that one. Now, the number 4, which cost me over $6,000. Oh my God. I still weep today because of this particular thing. So now, I wanted to create a membership app. I'm somebody who, if I want to do something, I want to do it very well, okay? So there's this man that I follow, a white man, man was always thinking about membership, how he's making so much money, with his membership. And knowing what I know, I decided to build an app for membership. Okay, now this membership was designed just for women. So many departments of this app. So the app has a place where we are writing articles. The app has a place where we are, doctors are teaching women something. The app has a place where we are talking about money. The app is a very beautiful idea. But just like most of you that are watching this video, you have an amazing idea. The problem is the capital. So for you to build an app, it's a lot of work, because you just don't build an app and leave it. Somebody has to maintain that app on a daily basis. Now, how was the monetization of the app was people will sign up, and then they will choose the package they want to. So you want to have access to, let's say, articles, or doctors, maternity, whatever, or the kind of food you need as a new mom, you're going to pay, let's say, $2.5. Then if you need the whole package in the app, you pay $3.5. That's how I designed it. And every month you have to renew. And if you bring somebody, you also make some commission. So it was well thought out, okay? And then I reached out to some Indians. I was even in Nigeria at the time. I paid them money. They built this app. It was functional. I ran an ad on Facebook, and I got lots of emails, more than 1,000 of them. So I told them about the app and what the app will be doing, and they were interested. So when I launched the app, I informed them, and they subscribed. But the problem with Nigerians is that, oh my God, you have to teach. You have to teach to the point. In fact, I was tired. They will ask you, okay, should I use my email? Because money is involved. They are putting their details, their card details. So the security on the app is very tight. Okay, so they have to use an email. Some of them don't even have email address. So they don't even know which one is which. Even when the thing generates a code for them, they don't know. They kept asking me questions upon questions, and trust me, I'm very regretting why I built that app. Okay, now The video guys, they were actually shooting the video with the doctors because I was the one paying for everything. So I had to get a videographer. The video guy and his team will go to the hospital. There's a hospital in Lagos that I had an agreement with. They offered to give me their doctors and their nurses to do videos with me. You know, the only thing is that I have to talk about the hospital in the video, and I agreed. But I was paying the guy. For the guy to go 500,000, like I was just wasting money. I was just wasting money, like, oh my god. I regretted, not that, well, I learned a lot, but I shouldn't have, because I needed money. Now, the Indians were running the app for me. They will say, oh, we need to sign up for that one and that one and that one, so that the app, you know, the information and the data we are putting in the app will be able to, at some point, I just tell everybody, wait, you know, and then the women too. They didn't know that the membership means you have to pay every month. So after that first payment, after 1 month, they locked them out. And they were not calling me to say, oh, that they don't have access to app again, no. And what's happening? It's not even funny. But I have to laugh, really, because it was so funny. That was when I knew that Nigerians are not ready for certain things. If now when you go, it will be a problem. When you go, you don't even know how to do these things. Right? But with Nigerians, oh, Jesus. And my targeted audience, maybe I was targeting the wrong audience in Nigeria. So I just stopped with the app to today. It's still there. Yummy Mommy membership app. It's still there. It's not functioning. In fact, I'm looking for someone to buy it if they can buy it. So the last one on my list is TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop was actually the only side hustle I've actually done that worked for me. Okay? Now, this one, I was in the UK. I was looking for side hustle as usual. I'm a hustler. Like, I'm not somebody who wants to stay one place and not do anything. And then I stumbled upon, in fact, I was only doing that digital product thing, and it was the same accounts for the digital product that I used to do this TikTok thing, because since digital product was not working and it's just there, I'm like, okay, let me switch to something else. So I switched to TikTok Shop. I started making videos with items I have at home, because what TikTok Shop does is like, it's an Amazon, right? You have all the products that you need. Okay, so when you make videos with the products, you link it to the product on TikTok Shop. When somebody sees that video and they like it and they buy that item, you make commission from it. Chicken now, it's an affiliate. Okay, so you are the one who is advertising when somebody buys. But the most beautiful thing about this TikTok Shop thing is the fact that the free sample choke. You receive sample, you run away from your house. Okay, I was at some point, I'm like, is this real? Is this happening? Because every product that you have to make, you make videos with, they will send it to you free of charge. They are paying for shipping. They're not asking you to bring money for shipping. So I got over 200 items free of charge. If I wanted anything, let's say I see this car and I liked it, I go on TikTok Shop and I buy it. Everything I wear, like this and this, everything I have right now in my house, I got it from TikTok Shop. When I was traveling back to Nigeria, my bag was just too much. Like the luggage was, everything I got from TikTok Shop. So TikTok Shop was actually the only side hustle that I tried and I did not regret, because within 3 months, I'm already getting samples, I'm already making commission, getting samples. I made over 6 million naira from that particular side hustle. I'm telling you, you are not just getting the samples, you're also getting commission. And that particular TikTok Shop has changed people's life in the UK, like Africans living in the UK that are doing TikTok Shop. Oh my god, like everybody's enjoying it. Everybody's enjoying it. You get perfume, you get like nothing. Tell me what, you get everything. Okay, so if you are an African that is currently staying in the UK, US, Germany, Ireland, Canada, because TikTok Shop is not everywhere. They are rolling it out the country according to the resources that they have in that country. Okay, now if you live in these countries that I've mentioned, please go and get TikTok Shop. Forget about even the commission. The samples you'll be receiving will be compensated. You will feel so happy. You will feel because if you need clothes, you get. If you need shoe, you get. If you need handbag, you get. If you need laptop, you get. If anything, phone. I got 2 phones. Two phones. 5 iPads. You know, headphones, I got like 4. Anything. You know how you go to Amazon and you see like a truckload of products. That's how it is on TikTok Shop. And the fact that you have access to all of those products, you can actually click on any one that you like and they'll bring it to you. People got bed. People got like most expensive, because the more you grow, that's the more you will start getting like expensive things that, let's say, £1,000 and all of that. Okay? Yeah, but with me, I was able to get things of £100 or £150 and something like that. So if you're abroad and you're looking for a side hustle, please do not hesitate to go and do TikTok shop. Okay, so yeah, that's the end. And TikTok shop happens to be the only one. With other ones, I just wasted my money. So just like you're going online right now searching for all the side hustle that you can try, do enough research before you do any side hustle. That is the truth, because we all are going to come online out of desperation to make money. People say, oh, go and create blah blah blah, digital product here, digital product, even freelancing. It takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of grit, it takes a lot of having common sense to be able to get all those freelancing work. It's not just easy. It's also, if it's easy, everybody will be doing it, right? So whichever one you want to do research. Ask yourself, do you have the mental capacity to pursue this particular thing for a long time? If it is the one that you need money to excel in it, you ask yourself, what is in my bank account? Can I afford to sponsor this particular project or this particular side hustle to get to a place where it's thriving? If you do not have money to do it, don't bother starting it. Look for the ones that you can sincerely and genuinely do without investing your ₦1. Okay, so that is the end of the video. And please, if you have not subscribed yet, do well to subscribe now. Okay, subscribe and follow me. I have enough good things coming your way. Thank you and bye bye.